Why do most people crumble, even before life throws a real punch? It's not fate. It's not bad luck. It's weakness. The world doesn't care about your comfort. And yet, most people live as if comfort is their birthright. Every time pressure hits, they fold. Every time failure knocks, they run. And then they wonder why life feels impossible. But you're here because you're done being fragile. You're done being lied to. From this moment on, you're going to burn your illusions. You're going to build something most people will never have. A mind that doesn't flinch, doesn't break, doesn't beg. Let's begin with the first truth. 1. The world will break you if you stay soft. Life was never designed to be easy. That idea was sold to you by cowards. Look around. The strongest people you know, they didn't get there by avoiding discomfort. They were broken, shattered, pushed to the edge. And they kept moving. You're like a blade. And a blade that never hits the grindstone stays dull. Every challenge is not an attack. It's training. Mistakes, resistance, pain. These aren't enemies. They're weights. And your mind is the gym. Stop asking for things to get easier. Start asking to get stronger. 2. The lie of motivation. Waiting to feel ready is the fastest path to rot. Motivation is cheap. It dies by noon. What makes you dangerous is discipline. The ability to move without needing to feel good. The ability to execute, especially when it hurts. You don't wait for the storm to pass. You walk straight into it, soaked, tired, pissed off, and still moving. 3. The shift. Struggle is not your enemy. You've been brainwashed to think struggle means something's wrong. No, struggle means something's happening. You're becoming something. And if you avoid it, you stay exactly where you are. Weak, afraid, forgettable. The strong don't run from the fire, they step into it. Because they know, fire doesn't just burn, it forges. 4. Real case. Goggins and the War Within. David Goggins wasn't born a beast. He was overweight, depressed, miserable. Then one day he snapped. He decided to become unrecognizable to the version of himself he hated. No excuses, no safety nets. He made a deal with pain, and pain made him invincible. For AM runs, bones shattered, body breaking, but the mind hardened. This isn't about him. It's about what's possible. Most of your limits are fiction, written by fear, reinforced by comfort. Burn the script. Write a new one, in blood, sweat, and silence. Most people don't lose to life. They lose to their habits. They rot slowly, not from a single failure, but from 1,000 small surrenders. Every time you complain, every time you delay, every time you choose comfort over growth, you're not resting, you're dying. 1. The weak are addicted to comfort. The soft want safety. They crave warmth, silence, peace, and in doing so, they trade away their power. Comfort feels good, but it kills slowly. Growth only happens in chaos. Discipline only grows in discomfort. And greatness only comes from war. The war against your weaker self. You want to be strong? Start walking toward the fire. Cold showers, early mornings, heavy reps. Don't do it because it's fun. Do it because your mind flinches, and that flinch is the enemy. 2. Complaining is self-poisoning. Every time you open your mouth to whine, you reinforce the story that you're helpless. Complaining is the anthem of the powerless. Either fix it or shut up. There is no third option. You can scream, you can bleed, but you don't whine. Because the moment you do, you give the world permission to treat you like you're nothing. 3. Excuses are elegant lies. I'm tired. I'm busy. I'll start Monday. These are the lullabies of mediocrity. Excuses aren't real. They're just comfort in disguise. The truth? You didn't try. You didn't prioritize. You didn't want it bad enough. Don't say it's impossible. Just admit it wasn't important to you. That's what strength sounds like. 4. Build rituals, not hype. Discipline isn't about fire. It's about repetition. Motivation fades, but ritual remains. Cold showers every morning? That's a ritual. Training every day, even when sore. Ritual. Sitting in silence when your brain screams for distraction? That's how killers are made. You don't rise by chance. You rise by rules you create and obey without mercy. 5. Control the storm inside you. Weak men are slaves to their emotions. Someone insults them? They explode. Something stressful happens? They collapse. Real strength isn't loud. It's calm under fire. The moment you pause before reacting, you win. 5 seconds of silence can stop you from destroying 5 years of progress. Master this. Pause. Breathe. Decide. Don't react. Respond. 6. Reframe pain or be owned by it. Pain is not a curse. It's the price. The weak avoid it. The strong invest in it. Every ache, every failure, every loss. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. The strongest minds are sculpted by fire and sharpened by betrayal. If you've been hurt, good. Now you have tools. Now you've seen hell. That means you can walk through anything. 7. Don't just survive. Rebuild ruthlessly. Life knocked you down. Perfect. Stay down long enough to stare at your ruins. Then rise. But don't rebuild who you were. Rebuild into someone the pain can't even recognize. You want to win? Stop chasing feelings. Feelings are temporary. Discipline is permanent. The strongest minds don't wait to be inspired. They move. Bleeding, broken, unmotivated. And still, they move. 1. Motivation is for the undisciplined. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is strategic. Some days you feel like fire. Other days you're drowning in fog. The difference between weak and strong? The strong don't ask how they feel. They execute regardless. 2. Build discipline like a machine. Discipline is a system, not a wish, not a mindset. Want to be fit? Don't wish for abs. Build the rule. I train 5x a week. No matter what. Want to grow a business? I build every day, even when it's quiet, even when it's thankless. No more goals without plans. No more dreams without deadlines. Discipline is your religion now. You either submit to the pain of growth or suffer the pain of regret forever. 3. Do something hard every day. You want to be unbreakable? Start doing things that hurt. Not once, not twice. Every single day. Wake up early when you don't want to. Train harder when you're already tired. Say no to comfort, even when it screams your name. The small battles make you bulletproof. Pain is your sparring partner. Make it bleed. 4. Emotional control is power. The world will test you. You'll lose people. You'll get betrayed. You'll be ignored, underestimated, mocked. Good. Let it burn. But never let it rule you. Rage is a tool, but only when you hold the handle. Learn to respond, not react. The man who can remain calm in chaos is not human. He's something more. Something feared. 5. Choose suffering or it will choose you. You can't escape suffering. The only choice you have is who controls it. The weak wait for life to hit them. The strong go first. They suffer on their terms. They chase discomfort until pain becomes peace. Until they feel more alive in struggle than in comfort. And that's when the world can't touch them anymore. 6. Nothing can break you unless you let it. You've been lied to. That you're fragile. That you're a victim. But look at your past. You've already survived worse. And you're still here. So what's stopping you now? That voice in your head. Crush it. That doubt in your chest? Burn it. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to act in spite of the fear. 7. Final choice. Break or break through. This is the moment. The line in the sand. Stay who you've always been. Weak, indecisive, soft. Or become someone even pain fears. Make your mind so cold, so relentless, that even failure can't stand in your presence. Most people will never do this. But you're not most people. You are built for war. Now act like it.